Hey everybody! You'll want to stick around for today's show because we're going to be talking about our big monthly giveaway, which is a family 4-pack to Out of Africa Wildlife Park up in Camp Verde. We're going to have an on-the-spot giveaway. We're going to give something away to someone here watching, and we're going to tell you about great things to do, so please stick around. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining our live stream. I'm Serena with Key 360 Media and Arizona Key Travel Magazine. And I want to say hey to Jennifer and Artie and Tiffany, Jasmine, Daniel, Alex, Mark, Kelly. Thank you guys for joining us today. We've got a lot to talk about today. First of all, I want to tell you that if you like our show, if you're here every week, which I know a lot of you are, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like it, and don't forget to share it if you can think of somebody who would like to hear about great things to do in the state of Arizona, because that's kind of why we're here. And if you're new, definitely comment in, and let me tell you a little bit about what we do and why we do it. We actually have a statewide travel guide called Arizona Key Travel Magazine. And so we're here every week, Thursdays at 11, just talking about wonderful things to do throughout the state of Arizona. So we try new things whenever we can. We're always trying to think of different ways to make the show better. So if you guys have any ideas, let us know. We are definitely open to all those kinds of ideas. And one new thing that we are trying this week is we are going to have a downloadable document that has all the links of everything that we talk about. So I don't have to keep giving you different websites to go and look up later. We tried posting it in, but I think it's easier if we just have you say a keyword and then you can download the whole document with a whole mess of links about everything that we talk about today. So that's what we're going to try today, and I'll remind you at the end of the show how to get that download. And we're going to try a couple new things today. We'll see how it goes. All right. Hey, Beth. Nice to see you. Belen. Haisha. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. You have to correct me if I'm not. Julia. Elena. Good to see you. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about this current issue. This is our September issue, and on the cover is Hot Air Expeditions. And we have an article in the magazine with the top 9 reasons that going up in a hot air balloon should be on your bucket list. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done a hot air balloon ride. It is something that I definitely would like to do. I have not done it myself, but hopefully I'll get up there pretty soon and be able to share that with you guys as well. It looks just absolutely gorgeous. So you can check out our article on it in our digital edition. And of course, we'll have a link to that as well. But just imagine the pictures you can take, right? Just so gorgeous being able to float over the desert. And just so you know, that is one of the things we recently gave away in our monthly giveaways. And if you're new to this community, I want you to know that we have a monthly giveaway, and it's usually something pretty cool. But we also do what we call an on-the-spot giveaway, where we give something away just the day that we're doing a show to any of our viewers who are watching live. We just kind of randomly pick somebody. I leave that to Dan and Jeff, the producers of the show, to do that. But you can also enter our monthly giveaway. And like I said, this month we are giving away a family 4-pack to Out of Africa Wildlife Park up in Camp Verde. That is a super fun time. We'll talk about that a little bit here in just a minute, but I want to tell you about the thing we're giving away today. All right, so we are giving away, I'm going to see if I can bring this around front, a t-shirt. This is, what does it say here? I kissed a giraffe, right? Okay, so this is from Out of Africa Wildlife Park. It is a size large, and I would say it's a red heather color. And we are giving that away today. And the other thing that we're giving away is a couple of passes, I have them here, to Arizona State Parks and Trails. So you can get out there in the beautiful Arizona weather as it's starting to cool down and just be gorgeous out there. We're giving away those two things today to one lucky winner. And here's what you have to do. Why don't you comment in what your favorite Arizona hiking spot is, if you have one, or if you don't actually have one, just maybe comment in a place that you would like to take a hike. All right, awesome. Let's get on to our monthly giveaway, because that was the other thing I was talking about earlier. And our monthly giveaway is Out of Africa Wildlife Park, and this is a gorgeous, huge really wildlife sanctuary. It's like 104 acres. It's in Camp Verde, which is very close to Sedona. And the founders, Dean and Prairie, really have animal conservation at heart. And that t-shirt that I showed you, that was all part of a fundraising effort they have for an international fund for giraffes. And they also are going to be participating in a fundraiser coming up this month on September 22nd for rhinoceri, I'm not quite sure how you say that, but it's an international fund to help save rhinos. I'm going to say rhinos, okay? So if you can support that, that would be great. We will put that link in our links page as well. And they are also right now, as we speak, raising 3 baby lion cubs in their home because they have to be bottle fed round the clock like human infants. So that is something that they're doing because, like I said, they really just love these animals and are trying to provide a wonderful place for them to live when situations happen and little cubs are left out without a mama. So that's going to be pretty cool because we are actually going up to Out of Africa next week. We're doing our show from there live. So we're going to go do an on-location shoot. And we are literally going to be in the lion's den for that shoot. And if we put Dan in there, then we'll literally have Daniel in the lion's den. So that's going to be awesome. You will want to tune in for that one next week. All right. Here's another little change that we're testing out. Let's see how you like it. We're going to throw it over to Dan in our newsroom, and he's going to give you a little highlight on 2 of our favorite advertisers, Musical Instrument Museum and the Boyce Thompson Arboretum. So after that, I'll be back with some more fun stuff. So take it away, Dan.
Great. Thanks, Serena. Hi, everybody. Glad to see everyone out there today. Hey, I'm going to talk about a couple places, and the first one is Boyce Thompson Arboretum. It's a world-class botanical garden. It's on page 18 of our magazine. There is a coupon in there, so you can check it out in our magazine, or you can go on our digital copy, which is at arizonakey.com. Take that $3 coupon and tell them Key sent you. It's in Superior, Arizona, 392 acres. The oldest botanical garden in the state, 3,900 plants for you to take a look at. And the backdrop is awesome. It's amazing. There's mountains, there's cliffs, and there's even a streamlined forest that you can take a walk by. It was founded by William Boyce Thompson back in 1920. So if you're ever on Jeopardy, you can have that answer right there. That's free. The other one I want to talk about is my favorite place, which is the Musical Instrument Museum. There's a couple great concerts coming up, and you can see these concerts and experience MIM at their musical theater, which is just a great place to see a concert. Amazing acoustics in that place. You almost feel like you're right on stage with the performers. The first band that I want to talk about is really interesting. It's a difficult one to say, so bear with me. It's Canzoniere Greciano Salentino, and that's actually a band name, but they're going to be there in concert Saturday, September 22nd, and it's at 7:30. The tickets are $33.50 and $43.50. They're a seven-piece band, and they also dance. They play contemporary styles of Southern Italy's traditional Pizzichi music. I actually had to go online last night and take a listen myself. A lot of energy. They're very unique. They sing in Italian, which I'm telling you is a beautiful language. So that's really cool to see. But a lot of energy, very contemporary, and a lot of fun. I think you will really enjoy that show. The next one, I'm going to ask for some viewer participation. Okay, so go ahead and get your fingers ready, put them on the keyboard. This is for bragging rights, but we're going to talk about another concert that's going to be there, and it's Bobby McFerrin. So Bobby is going to be there September 26th and September 25th. So the 25th and 26th of September from 7 to 9. So the tickets are $48.50 and $68.50. So here's where you get to participate, everybody. Does anyone remember who he was? If you don't, I'm going to give you a little hint, and you have to kind of finish this song, okay? But if you don't remember who he is, here's a little song he wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. All right, so start typing. Let's see who got it right. Do. You guys hear that? Ah, Mark, you got it. Mark got it. Don't worry, be happy. That's right. Don't worry, be happy. So this guy is amazing, all right? So he's won 10 Grammys. There you go, Bobby. He's won 10 Grammys, amazing vocalist, and his performance on stage is awesome. It is amazing. He plays the crowd. A lot of fun to see. So go see Bobby McFerrin Tuesday, September 2nd, 25th. I'm sorry, Tuesday, September 25th, and Wednesday, September 26th, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So don't worry, be happy. Back to you, Serena.
Yeah, awesome. I knew that, by the way. So did Lola, so did Kelly, Brian, Chantrace. Everybody knows that one. That's such an awesome song. So cool. Get out there and hear him in person, in concert, live. That's super cool. All right, I'm going to give you a couple ideas for some things to do, and we have got a ton of them, so I'm going to just go right through them quickly, and then like I said, we'll tell you how to get the download so you can just link to all that stuff and look it up and figure out what you want to do this weekend. All right, here we go. September 12th. This actually started yesterday, and it goes through the 15th. The Thunder Valley Rally, and that is up in Cottonwood. It's at Freedom Bird Entertainment Park and Campground. It is a bike rally. They are going to have, let's see, vendors, live entertainment. They're going to have a lot of different contests, including Miss Thunder Valley Rally, so you might want to join that, enter that one. They're going to have bootleg poker fun, so that sounds like a good time. All right, September 13th through 15th, they're going to do Ballet Under the Stars. And this is where the Arizona Ballet goes out to different outdoor venues across the valley and does free performances, free ballet. So this is such a great opportunity to expose your kids to ballet without having to, you know, pay for a ticket and get all dressed up and do the thing like that. Everybody having trouble hearing me? Does my mic how's that? Is that better? We're working on it, guys. Don't worry, be happy. Are we back? They're working on it. Are we back? All right, I think we are. Let me know in the comments. I know Kelly said she was having trouble hearing me, Chantrace, Beth. Sorry about that, guys. I guess you have to not worry and be happy about that. Sorry about that. Okay, no sound still, Daniel's saying. Poor Jeff. This is the producer having to switch the right buttons to get the right sound going. Tell me when we're back. Oh, okay. Belen says it's okay. All right, cool. Ballet Under the Stars is what we were talking about. And what I was telling you is that September 13th through the 15th, the Arizona Ballet actually goes out to different outdoor venues throughout the valley and puts on free performances. This is so great. It's such a wonderful opportunity to expose your kids to the ballet in an outdoor arena, right? So they can get up and dance and get out of their seat too. Let's see. Yesterday they were at the Tempe Sports Complex, and tonight, the 13th, they're going to be at Fountain Park in Fountain Hills. Friday, they're going to be at Estrella Lakeside Amphitheater in Goodyear, and we're going to try and be there as well, and hopefully just give you a little shout out and give you a little video from there. And then on the 15th, they're going to be at Steel Indian School Park in Phoenix. All performances start at 7 p.m. So just bring a lawn chair and have some fun. And actually, Dan's wife, Christine, she's an elementary school teacher. And so she actually has her third grade class that participates a little bit in the performance during intermission. They bring the kids up. So it's really an educational program. And it's so much fun. We've seen it in previous years, and it's a great way to get out there and experience the performing arts. All right, September 14th through 16th, Pickin' in the Pines Bluegrass Music Festival is happening in Flagstaff. It was first held in 2006, and it's going to cover both traditional and contemporary bluegrass styles, as well as Celtic and gypsy jazz. So that sounds really fun as well. They're going to do educational workshops. They're going to have family-friendly stuff, a lot of jamming and camping. So that's a good one to check out. September 15th, there's the Born and Brewed Beer Battle in Tucson. This is being held at Hotel Congress, and general admission tickets start at $35. You can get a VIP ticket for $75, and they're going to have about 14 local breweries there, and they're competing. So with your general admission ticket, you get to taste, let's see, taste from each competing brewery, and I think there are like 14. You'll also get a commemorative tasting glass and a nice plate of food. So that sounds pretty good. The menu is actually from Cup Cafe, not Cafe Cup. Cup Cafe, and it includes some traditionally German fare. So they're going to have German sausage and braised cabbage and Spätzle, German potato salad. Sounds delicious. Okay, check that one out. And by the way, if you ever go and check out anything, definitely post. Let us know. Comment and tell us how you liked it. Share some photos. Just share with us how it was so that we know as well. And everybody in this community knows too. All right. Let's see what else is going on. September 15th, there is a Messy Fest. This sounds like a lot of fun. This is happening in Queen Creek. It's from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, and it's at Horseshoe Park and Equestrian Center. So there's going to be a lot of outdoor chaos, clutter, mudslinging. They're going to have huge mud pits and finger painting. I think there's like a mashed potato tug of war. It's going to be messy for sure. But don't worry, they're going to have like a human car wash to rinse off after all the messy fun. Definitely wear old clothes if you're going to go to that one. The wristbands are about $20, and the proceeds benefit Child Help. So that sounds like a really fun one. Give your kids an opportunity to get messy and not get in trouble. Okay. September 21st through the 30th, it's Arizona Restaurant Week. And I wanted to tell you about this one because it gives you an opportunity to try out some of the finest restaurants in Arizona for a fixed price. So you can either choose a $33 ticket or a $44 ticket per person. It's not actually a ticket, I shouldn't say that, but the price is either $33 per person or $44 per person. You do have to make reservations. It's not really a ticket priced thing, but you can get the list of all the participating restaurants and go in for dinner during that time frame and just have a wonderful meal for a great price. And it doesn't include your drinks, your gratuity and tax, that kind of thing. But still, these are high-end restaurants. Some examples are Donovan's, Fat Ox, Fuego Bistro, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Stockyards, and tons more. So all you foodies, check that one out and let us know what you thought of that. And again, we will put that link and all the information that we're talking about in that document that you can comment for and get downloaded. All right. Next up, September 22nd, the Brazilian Day Festival in Scottsdale celebrates everything Brazilian, okay? So this is the 9th annual festival. Of course, they're gonna have authentic Brazilian food and dancing and tons of fun, I'm sure. 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Scottsdale Center for the Performing Arts. And it's supposedly the largest and most authentic award-winning Brazilian festival celebrating the independence of Brazil. So that sounds like a great thing to do. It is family friendly, although they do have the Brazilian costumes. So make sure you investigate that carefully. Definitely shopping and great culture. All right, September 22nd, you'll want to go to the Prescott Oktoberfest as well. So I don't know, you're going to have to make some choices there. This is from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it's at Mile High Middle School. It's just $40 for 10 sample tickets. You can also get a discounted ticket if you buy early online. And non-drinking tickets are just $5. You're gonna get 120 beers on tap to choose from. Craft breweries, wineries, live music, food, brats, all that kind of stuff, and fireworks, okay? So lots of fun there. All right, just one more that I'm going to tell you about. Actually, two more things. Okay, one more first. September 22nd to the 23rd, the Sedona Wine Fest. This is the 10th annual Sedona Wine Fest. It takes place at Sedona's historic Posse Grounds Park. There's like 20 Arizona wineries participating. Food, music, fun, and wine education. If you don't know a lot about wines but you're interested, definitely check it out. Sunday only, they're going to have some extra things. They're going to have a paint out with artists actually painting, and then you'll be able to buy the painting. So that sounds kind of fun. And they'll also have live jazz music. That sounds like a lot of fun. You also will get, with your ticket, 6 tastes and an etched commemorative wine glass. So that sounds like a lot of fun. They'll have Lyft there to drive you home if you need it with a discount. So that sounds pretty cool. All right, and I do want to mention, if you are going up into that Cottonwood area, let's say for any of these cool things that I have mentioned, you will want to consider staying at Cliff Castle Casino and Hotel, because they just built that brand new 6-story hotel like less than a year ago. Everything is so beautiful and they're really nice rooms, and it's just a perfect location. Plus it's got a lot of stuff right there on site for you to enjoy, but it's just a great location for spreading out and going into the different areas, whether you want to go to Sedona or Flagstaff, or if you want to go out to Cottonwood, all that great stuff. It's a really nice location to start from. So I encourage you to check that one out. All right, the other thing I wanted to mention before we get to all the fun giveaway stuff is the Hall of Flame Museum of Firefighting, because of course this week we had September 11th, and a lot of us do like to remember our first responders at this time of year. I don't know if Jeff's going to throw up a family photo or not, but our producer Jeff, in case you don't know, is also my husband, and he was on the Phoenix Police Department for 20 years. And so I don't know if he's going to throw up a picture. I guess not. He's a little shy, camera shy, in case you haven't noticed. But anyway, before we started this travel magazine business, or actually we took it over because this magazine has been around for like 48 years. But before that, he did have a first career, and that was as a first responder. So I'm very proud of him. But if you are thinking you would like to honor or learn about our first responders this time of year, one great suggestion for you is the Hall of Flame Museum of Firefighting. I know we have a video of that because we went out there and we spent some time. Okay, there it is. This place is really great. They have tons of exhibits. They have let's see, I'm not sure how many, but they have lots of different fire engines on display, all the way from 1725 to 1969. And so you can, and even the little ones can even climb up on a couple that they have designated that you can climb on. But if you look at that video there, some of them have the wooden wheels and everything. It's a really impressive historical display. And in addition to that, they have the National Firefighting Hall of Heroes, where they honor American firefighters who have either received a national award for heroism or who died in the line of duty. So this is a great way to spend your time and also support the museum's efforts. They are open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, and Sunday, 9 to 4. Admission for adults is about $10, students students and seniors are $8. And then the little ones, ages 3 to 5, are $4, and then anything under that is free. So if that's what you have on your mind this weekend, go check that one out. That's a good one. All right, so now we're gonna get to our giveaway. And I don't think we rolled that video from out of Africa yet, right? So we're gonna get ready to do that because that is our giveaway for this month. You can win 4 tickets to Out of Africa Wildlife Park. And this is really a great place. We took the family there a couple months ago. We've been there a number of times, but it's a great place. We'll take a look.
It might outlive you. You don't know. So these guys also take a different level of care than your typical cat, dog, hamster.
The brain of an ostrich is only half the size of just one of his eyeballs. These are not the brightest birds in the whole world.
Isn't that fun? That was my kids giggling. If you heard that in the audio at the end of the video, they had a great time, especially feeding the giraffe. So cool. All right, so make sure you are entering to win that. We are going to have the link for our giveaway in that page that I'm going to tell you how to download in just a minute. And you can also get to our giveaway from our website, which is www.arizonakey.com. So check it out, one of those two ways. Okay, so Dan is getting ready now. Oh, he's got a winner. So we're going to go to Dan here in a minute. And this is the winner for my on-the-spot giveaway, which is the tickets to the Arizona State Parks and Trails and the t-shirt. Okay, Dan, the winner is... Here he comes.
All right, today's winner is Mark Kensington. He likes to hike in Papago Park, which is down in Tempe. So congratulations, Mark. If you just... send us your address. We will get that t-shirt and the tickets out to you, but congratulations, Mark.
Yay, there's the balloons. Awesome, we've got to have balloons. Cool deal. Thank you so much, Mark. Congratulations. Remember to tell us about your hike when you're done with it too. And hey guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Let us know any thoughts you have on our show and the different things that we like to try here. Oh, hold on, Jeff's telling me something. Links, yes, okay. I was getting to that. I've been trying to save it for the end, but here's what you do. If you want to know about all those links that we talked about during the show, all the different things that are going on, all you have to do is type the word links, LINKS, in the comment line, and you'll be able to download that whole page. We will be back next year. Belen says, see you guys next week. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today. We will be back here next Thursday at 11. Don't forget to tell your friends, share it, like it if you like what we're doing here. And hey, we're always open to suggestions on what you want to talk about. Have a great week exploring Arizona. We'll see you next time.
It might outlive you. You don't know. So these guys also take a different level of care than your typical cat, dog, hamster.
The brain of an ostrich is only half the size of just one of his eyeballs. These are not the brightest birds in the whole world.